It's a nice, cool morning. And check this out. There's a button. A mud shank, red front. Okay, it's just a snap. But it's something so far. I've had several viewers ask about my settings. On the AT Pro, let me get out of here so maybe you can see this thing. I set it on Pro 0. I run my sensitivity all the way up, and I set it on Iron Disc 40 when I'm in like a kid's playground or something, like at a school or something. Not or something, like I'm at a school. But I do it like Zach taught me. I bring it down I drop my sensitivity down by 2 and then ground balance and then bring it back up, and it has worked great. And out of everybody I've watched that's been metal detecting a lot longer than I have, they always go Pro 0. So I'm not sure of the real purpose of a custom or coins. But anyway, when I'm going over something, I find a lot of scratchy junk. But if you slow down right when you hear your beep and barely go back and forth, you can almost pinpoint it with your metal detector, especially if it's shallow. So this is the 80s, and it said it was only 1 inch deep, so let's see what it is. I try to remember to tell my settings, but I don't always. Alright, it's more than 1 inch deep, so see how high I'm getting off the ground above it? And it's still picking it up real strong, so it's most likely a can, which is a lot more than 1 inch deep. So I'm probably going to skip this hole. I may dig it after I turn the camera off. This is a 72. And it said it was about 2 inches. Someone else said, why don't you use a shovel instead of your little spatula? Well, because I'm on a playground. And I don't want to dig big holes all over the playground. That is why. So what is my 72? Is that whatever that is. So when I'm on a kid's playground, the smaller the hole, the better. That's my motto. I got a 52 right here. It was shallow. It is a nickel. Also, I don't dig deep signals on school playgrounds or football stadiums or baseball stadiums, places like that. So there's a nickel. I picked up a penny that was just laying on the ground, and this is an 87. It is a case quarter, and it is 2014. What's that state? What's the state? What's the state? I can't read it. 2014. That hadn't been that long ago. I don't even remember what I was doing in 2014. Probably this. Filling a hole. I just dug a 50 signal right here. I've kind of sort of located. I don't dig a lot of low tones. Oh, that's like a pull tab. That's not a pull tab. That is a trinket. 52. Oops. It's kind of coming apart. The question is, oh, it's an earring, I think. I was trying to ever so not so gently knock the dirt out. It's a 52 signal. That's a monstrosity of an earring, isn't it? A monstrosity. Pretty cool, huh? I'll try to clean up a little bit. There it is. Let's see, 52 is supposed to be a gold ring. Is that a gold ring? No. Possibly a gold earring. That's a big old earring though. Oh, this little thing still turns. But I can't figure out how it works. I don't think it's gold. Okay, let's find something else. Another 50s. Should be a gold ring. Let's see if it is a gold ring. It is a gold ring. It is a gold pull tab ring. It works. Thank you, @Pro. I love this game. Here, turns out it is the eraser holder on a pencil. Someone told me the name of that thing before. Does that have a name? I think it does, but I don't know what it is because I forgot. I just dug a 64 nickel. That's pretty cool. I like them when they're old and red. I prefer the Indian head, but the guy in the wig will have to suffice this morning. I got an 81, 82. Let's see what 'tis. My guess is that penny that I just knocked back down in the hole. Let's see. Where did it go? I thought I just had a coin right there. It is a beauty. Library. I'm kidding about that being a library on the back. I think I have offended a few coinata specialatas, but I'm not really a worshiper of coins, but I like them. Let's play patty cake on the dirt. Let's move on. That's where that library penny came from. And then right next to it is another sound of interest. Let's see what it is. It's still on the ground. I see it. It is another one. It is it's not a library cent. It is a Sheild penny. Look at the patina. It has a Sheild on the back and a Uno Cento. Now, what are these pennies called in real life? I know it's 1 cent. Don't get all freaky on me. So that's a Sheild penny. That's what I'm calling it. I just rolled over a nice library and Sheild penny spill. Okay, 2 of each, that's all. So not necessarily a spill. And this signal is an 80s. Oh, there it is. Look at it, it just jumped out in my face. It's got a face on it. It's got a date on it. Let's stand up and get a grand visual. That is a 1900. Let's man purse it. Beautiful. 19. I can't read it. I'll be right back. I dropped my pointer. 1984. I was in Germany in 1984. Kaiserslautern. Actually, we lived in a little town called Otterbach. You gotta kind of choke when you say it. Otterbach. Beautiful town though. 1984. Yes, that's where I was. Place it right there. I got a good 80s signal right here. I think it was the 80s. I can't remember. But this is an interesting spot. This is a kid's dream come true spot. Can you see why? Why would this be a kid's dream comes true spot? Oh, it's a penny. Is it a library or is it a Sheild? It is a library. Look. Marshmallows grow out of the ground here. So if you were a kid, you'd think, oh, look at that marshmallow. Yum, yum. Don't eat those, kids. You ever get a marshmallow flaming when you're like a teenager? You wouldn't do this as a little kid. You sit around, you're making s'mores, you get one flaming. Oh, that one just kind of threw up everywhere. Blech. Anyway, you get a marshmallow flaming and you throw it at your buddy and it sticks to him. You know you've done it, or you want it to. I got a penny out of that hole. I'll tell you who's a good, I'll tell you who's a good shroomist is Zach. Zach Bird, buddy of mine, over in Georgia. Y'all know him, Zach Bird's Adventure Hour. He is up north right now, I believe, hanging out with famous people. And I'm out here alone in this field. Didn't get invited. Woe is me. But my point is, he's a shroomster. He knows. Are y'all called shroomsters or shroomist? I don't know. 82, 8 inches deep. We're gonna pass because we're not gonna dig a hole 8 inches deep right here. This ground is kind of like concrete. So let's find a signal. I'm about to wrap this up. Okay, I can't do this and that at the same time. Last signal of the morning. It is at 80. It is 2 inches deep. It's the last one of the morning because I am the breakfast maker at the house. Come on. So, our offspring get up on weekends whenever I'm off. They wait for me to create a masterpiece in the kitchen. It is a library scent. Last one. That's the way to end a good hunt right there. Thanks for watching my videos. Almost forgot the most important part. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Wrap up video. There's not a lot out there today. I did find some camp lead out there. They have a class at this particular school. They teach you how to make your own bullets. A couple of these little dooflotties. There's the treasure. There was a 51 or a 52 on the AT Pro. She's a beauty. Now I gotta convince my bride to wear it. There's the red button. Never press the red button. Never. Pull tab. Believe it or not, I only found, I thought I found 2 pull tabs. Maybe stuck in the old man purse. No. Oh look, from Becky. She gave me that. I wrote her name in there so I don't forget. We found, how many? 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 2 quarters, not a single dime. 1 nickel, a bunch of library cents and Sheild cents, 2 nickels. And then this little fancy brush from China. This brush was actually sent to me from England. I got this brush. It came from England, it was made in China, and it was sent to the United States, to Alabama. Thanks for watching my videos.